Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Wednesday Night Warfare, brought to you by the Armchair Dragoons. It is a pleasure to be back. I love vacation. I really, really do, and I had the privilege of traveling with my family to Sac City. Okay, usually at this point I would have Deleanor shout Vive l'Empereur, but in this case it'd probably have to be the chronologist. I don't know, can you hum the Saxon national anthem?
It's just God Save the King.
That's true. It's Gott mit uns, or God Save the King. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I am back. I'm back. From a number of the battlefields, not all of them from the Befreiungskrieg, because didn't do Dennewitz, didn't do Grossbüren. Those are on a future list, but did in fact go to Dresden, which is super cool. Oh, I have a friend request. I know who that's from. Doobie doobie doop doop doop. My friend.
Do you?
I do. He's saucy. He's got. Ooh, is that you, Andrew? Is that, yeah, it's Yukon Cornelius. Nice. Pow. Ooh, Matt Ardo got him too. All right. I'll make it friends. Make it friends. There we go. So yeah, we are back. I gotta go here to the YouTube to see where everybody is. I got 2 people watching. Hi guys. We have pinned chat. All right. Has his first. Hey buddy. Good to hear from you. We're doing all our things now. I'm sorry, I'm doing all my bookkeeping. The tweet is out. I did have the chance to go to Dresden. And I'll have a lot more to say about that going forward. But tonight, right before we left, we were playing Valour and Fortitude, a charming Michael Hopper scenario, Dresden, the South Flank. We were on turn 7, so we were rolling on a 15-turner, and we were rolling right along. I have updated the scenario a little bit, at least as far as the table is concerned. Let me get rid of this thing, poor soul. And, oh no, I know I made a huge mistake. I just hope Mike doesn't catch it. Because he'll do something terrible. I've got to find it. Doggone
What'd you do to the pig?
No, that's the problem. Whoever...
Mike sees all.
I thought you had the pig locked in.
I did, thank you. Well done. I did, but I had to... Got it. I did, but I had to move it because I had to create this. I had to create not only this road, but I had to create the little castle. Now, that's not a very good castle. I will acknowledge that. I wanted to show you all what it looked like. That's this castle right here. We talked a little bit about the terrain in the Grand Garden, the Grosse Garten in Dresden, and we visited it on our first night in Dresden. And holy cow, do I understand why Michael Hopper decided not to create too much by the way of movement or shooting restrictions. It's a big open garden, is what it is. And the really cool thing is that it's pretty much where it was in 1813. It hasn't moved. Dresden has moved. Dresden, now, there's no gap here. Dresden is right up and around it, all kind of the way all around it. And you can see that in this picture, which is taken from the Bismarck Tower south of the city. The Grosse Garden, the Grand Garden, is, if you see this blue thingy right here, it runs all the way from here, all this green spot, all the way to here. That's the Grand Garden. And Dresden, as you can see, has grown up all the way around it. So what's fascinating is that the Allied lines are essentially a road, and the French lines are an inner road, because they were around 2 major defensive networks that were already there. So that road sort of follows it. Anyway, I made this to better reflect the Grand Garden and its topography, particularly the road that I walked down, which is of some antiquity. I was trying to find a nice couple of tour gates that I could have located, but not there. The walls are mostly gone. It's no longer walled. It's just hedged, although I was able to find some. So with that by way of explanation, let's see what we've got here. Tommy McGuire.
Flat terrain.
Oh yeah, it is as flat as a freaking pancake.
Yeah.
It is. It was a park. They mowed it flat, you know.
I'm just saying, even back looking through the city, I mean, you see some hillage way back.
Oh yeah.
Side, but I mean, the city itself looks pretty.
Well, if you, the funny thing is, I have a picture taken from the other side of this monument, and if you look that way, that's where the hills start. It's literally right behind where we're standing. It's kind of a bowl.
All right.
Yeah, that's a great point. And parenthetically, and I'll talk about this some more at some other point, but this monument right here, that copse of trees, that is the spot where General Moreau was standing, kind of looking this way, looking north into Dresden during the battle. He was standing right there talking to the Tsar. When he, the famous hero of the French Revolution, famous political opponent of Napoleon's, he goes into exile into America, lives in Pennsylvania for a time. There's a town in New York named after him. Comes back at the request of the Allies to fight Napoleon, and not long after he gets back, he's standing right here and he gets taken out by a cannonball. So not the best of choices. So if you're looking at it that way, it's we're standing. That picture is taken from a spot that's way off the board over here. So anyway, we're here to play a game, and that's what's fun. And it is turn 7. It is the 7th turn, and it is time. Where's my scenario? I can't believe I don't have my scenario ready. This is slovenly. 7 viewers already. Nice to have you by. Because we know we are going to have. Thank you, Has. Has is doing his promotional duties online. I appreciate him for that. We have all the French Young Guard on the board, as we know, but we're also about to get, I think, some of our allies. But when do they start showing up? Turn 9, so they're not going to be here for a little bit. Turn 9. Anybody I'm missing? He's already got the turn 3, guys.
That's a good one, Tommy.
Either that or to stay in politics and not engage in warfare. All right, with that in mind, it is the turn of our friends, the Allies, to go. As they are the attackers and all. Yeah, I'm going to shuffle, just because I have no idea.
Who am I commanding?
Oh, Andrew, you are here. Excellent. Let's see here. So Chrono, of course, is our allied commander. We've got Robert over here as our French commander. Achilles, you were playing on the French side, were you not?
No, I was playing allies.
You're
In
playing.
fact, I was over here.
All right, you were over
Okay.
there. That's good. In that case, let's see here.
Andrew, you want to take one of my formations if they don't have a place on the French side?
I'm just taking a look and seeing because there's actually a boat ton of French, but I think they're. Yeah.
At this point, I'm by myself.
Oh well.
Oh.
Yeah. OJ, you want to?
Oh.
You want? Yeah. Why don't you jump French?
Oh, okay. I'm good.
Yeah, we're gonna have you jump French. Andrew can stay allies. Although I'm not sure because
well,
you.
French before. I thought it was Achilles.
No,
I was never
no.
the French.
We had destruct.
That's right. I took your place.
Destruct has up and vanished. So we've got the Mortier with
That was your forces I was getting slaughtered. That's right.
Yes, I can see that.
Yeah, it's just that the Young Guard is so bloody big. How many guys does Mortier have? These are the things that we forget when we take a 2-week vacation. There he is.
We?
Well, it's you funny. Okay, so we should have Gros and Corbel. Yeah. Gros and Corbel. And then Boyer and Pellet. Yeah, so there should be a total of 4 Young Guard or mixed. Yeah, there should be a total of 4 Young Guard brigades out there. Who are my commanders? Good. Gros. Corbel, good. Pellet. And Boye. Good. Yeah. So, I don't know. What do you say, allies? You guys...
We got. Let's see. Achilles has got this flank.
Kind of got that one, yeah.
If I remember correctly, originally we had Vance was over here,
Yep.
we had Chrono over here,
Mm-hmm.
and we had me over here.
Yeah.
So you want to just
Yeah,
give
and
him
that...
one
And,
on-
well, yeah, actually, why don't we start you here with these boys, Andrew?
Okay, doke.
Which will be, that'll be Lukov, who's taken no casualties yet, interesting enough, but you gotta be careful because you can see, and then there's gonna be a boat ton of reinforcements coming. The Crown will have to figure out how to sort out. That'll work.
Yes.
That dog will hunt. All right, and so OJ, it's then a pretty simple split. Robert, which ones do you want?
Well, pretty much this road here
Mm-hmm.
was our split.
Okay.
I've wandered over here. So OJ take the left, and this guy and this guy.
So
And
pretty much
we
the
either
line.
have, yeah, we either
much
have
this.
too
Okay.
many guys here for the French, or the numbers on the guys are wrong.
Which one you worried about?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Well, I mean, no, just do them by individual brigades.
Well,
Gros should be 4. Oh, but I had to parse out the guns.
Yeah, Gross is 5.
That with a gun. Yep, that's right.
But Combel has nothing but a gun.
Corbel should have 6. Poor line.
Well, I'm assuming
He should have the first and second. Where's the first and second of the 8th voltage yours? Yeah, that's my mistake. These guys, these guys here are Corbel.
and Combel should be 7 then, because he's got the gun.
Yeah, okay, and you gave him a gun. Okay, yep.
And Gross should be 1, 2, 3, 4.
be right back.
And Gros is indeed 4. Yep.
He should be 5. It's 5.
Yeah, because he's got that gun too.
He's got a gun.
Mm-hmm. So it's just, that's very strange. All right, makes sense. And then here's your CNC. Don't forget that. You have a separate CNC for there.
So that means we get 2 freebies.
You do. That is the point.
It's about time the French got 2 freebies.
Hello. All right, back over to the Allies. Allies have a card. I'm going to take a look at it. Ooh, saucy. Okay. And firing from the French, or from the Allies. I'll start over on the left. Achilles, what do you got? Or is he not back?
He just stepped away.
Yeah. Chrono, what do you got?
Let's see. I have.
Okay.
Oh, there he is.
Yes, I'm here. What did you need?
No, it's okay. I just switched flanks for the starting of firing for the turn.
Oh,
Let's see. I have these 2 battalions firing here.
1 each.
Yep. They hit.
Mm-hmm. Next.
His gun here is going to shoot the other gun.
Gun shootification. 1 die.
I think he's gonna.
Nope. Gun's closer.
Gun's close.
Hit.
Yep. Okay.
These guys are going to take a shot here for 5. Well, 6 actually, because of cover.
Mm-hmm.
He's shaking.
Is he actually? Wow. Yeah.
Maybe he won't shoot. Actually, let's not shoot. So I'll hand over to someone else. 'Cause I think that's all the shooting I have.
Okay, Achilles.
Okay. Let's see. Looks like these guys are going to be shooting here.
Full shot or skirmish?
Full.
Full shot is a mighty 2. It's a mighty 2.
Yeah.
5 for
Woohoo!
5. 2 for 5s with cover. Nothing.
Nope.
Okay.
Robert, message to you.
All right. And over on the other side, I'm not going to be doing any shooting there. So.
Andrew, you got some
So-
shooting?
Can't fire and shoot or fire and rally. Is that correct?
Correct.
Yeah, you can't shoot and then rally.
Does that include skirmish?
No,
Yeah.
you can skirmish and rally.
You can skirmish from rally, yeah.
Okay,
You can't
yeah.
skirmish from small, but-
Yeah, I just wanted that to be clear for him
Mhm.
that he can skirmish shoot.
David
I'm not-
Martinez, good evening.
Full fire with these guys right here, the 3rd Battalion, 23rd Jaegers
Yep.
at the 27th Leger.
Open order. Very good. What do they got? 3. 1 hit.
That's it.
All the shooting. All right. I believe. Yep, 1 free one. Let's hear it. Who gets it?
I'm gonna give it to Roth.
Roth gets the free one. Who's activating?
I shall try to activate Yago.
Mm-hmm. Andrew's good. Yago, got it.
Yago.
Oh, no,
Oh
you,
dear.
no, you won't.
Yago is not going to do anything. Okay, let's go with Perch.
Perch. Yep.
Yeah.
He'll go.
Okay. Let's see.
I gotta buzz in here and fix this stuff I screwed up. 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Where's my dude? There he is. Some days are diamonds. Oh, that's why I screwed it up. Makes sense. It's because it's actually not on the obvious tooltip when you're doing this. It's way over to the side.
Aren't I need to rally?
Who are you going to try to rally? Now, you know, I don't know if you remember this or heard this, Andrew, but rallying has changed. It is now no bonus to be far away, but if you are within 12 inches, it is a negative. So, who are you going to rally?
My foot artillery to start?
All right. Is it within 12 inches?
No.
Hit it. Yup. Let me go fix that. Man, that gun. That gun. It's been through a lot, Andrew. I just want you to know.
Yeah, I've
he
been
hit?
watching. 3rd Battalion Perm Regiment.
Are they within
12?
12? Are they within 12?
Oh, he rallied. Never mind.
Mm-hmm. No. Unless they're, where are they now? That them there? 12? No?
He's
They're
outside
good.
of 12.
Excellent. They're good.
I have some rallying I'm doing.
All right, I'm coming over by you then. What you got?
I have these guys who are -1.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, they do not rally.
Mm-hmm.
These guys back here are also -1.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. And these guys back here,
They're in the midst of a grand party, these fellas.
I think maybe out of range. No, they're within 12, so they're also -1. They get it.
Do you have somebody else, Andrew? Got him? Go ahead.
got to activate Rudinger here.
Rudinger. You do.
And I've got a couple of people for perch that I'm going to try to rally here.
And Andrew, that was for your Maliev regiment here, the 3rd Battalion? Yep.
Yes.
Got him. All right. I'm going to try to get those guys in the... Well, those guys in the front, did they... That was not the guys that fired. Okay, go ahead, try to rally them
That was
in.
not the guys that fought.
All right, those guys are certainly within 12. And he gets it anyway. Nice. Okay, Achilles, you had some stuff?
Yeah, I have these two I need to try to rally.
All right, go. No?
Nope.
And no.
Ah. All right. That's me done.
All right. Chrono's still moving. Andrew did his rallies. Yeah, you're right. I really do need to get that in here, don't I, Haz? That will be amended. That will assuredly be amended.
That is what I've got. I think I'm done on my end.
All right, so you're set. Andrew's had the thing. Achilles guys just were not wanting to play, I guess. Anybody in contact with their foes?
Over
Yes.
here.
All right, well, looks like Chrono is in touch with his foes first. He is first in touch with his foes. He is coming in with...
He's preeminently in touch.
Preeminently in touch. Agreed. So 3, is that a sport there? Is it the same battalion or brigade? It is. That's a 4. Do we declare this to be a flank?
That's a square, I think.
Oh, that's a square. That they don't have no. It is not
Are
square.
they? Oh, wait,
They're
no,
not
no,
a
it's not.
square. They're not a
And
square.
they're flanked.
Yeah, I would say so. So therefore, that's 4.
They're 5.
5. Yep. 5, and then they're down to 2. And 3. Yep. So it's and they're not shaken. So I got that, and they are re-rolling all hits or ones. They're re-rolling all ones. All right. So once again, 3, 4. This is just me remembering, to be honest. 5 for 4s versus 2, 3. Yeah, 3 for 4s, re-rolling 1s. Yep, that's it.
Yeah, only 2.
A mere 2.
That's yours, OJ.
Oop, I'm sorry. How many?
3 for 4. 3 for 4s, re-rolling all 1s. Oh! Nasty! And is that a check for our Jaegers?
It is not.
It is not. They're good Jaegers. Them's the good Jaegers. So that gives them 2. So a couple of fellers are now shook, but that is not a break. Okay. Next. Next. Achilles has got one.
Here.
Oh, look at all that fustification in the trees. Ooh, look at that. Those guys are surely
2
shook.
shaken units.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're both shook, aren't they? Yeah.
Yep.
So this is 4. Is that Roth? There's Perch 1. I'm sorry, that is not. Do they have support? They do not. So that's a lonely 4 for 5s. Attacking. I'm assuming Letelier is somewhere around here, or no?
Yep.
There he is. Figured he was. So that's 4 for 5s versus 5 for 5s. Yeah, 4 for 5s, 5 for 5s. Rerolling 1s for the French.
Ouch.
I only got 1.
I'm at 3 right now.
Yup. And you will stay at 3. Obviously, at a win. So that is 3 checks for the Prussians, which they do not pass. Not even close.
Not even close.
Not even close. So that's Perch 1 taking a drink. Anything else for Perch that we should be checking?
Yes.
This fight over here.
That fight over there, so we will not have him check yet. It comes in line. Saucy Landwehr. Getting a 2. Getting a 1, I should say. A 4. Plus 1 for a 5. Plus another for a 6. 6? A 6 for 3?
Yeah.
6
Like-
for 3. Very nice. And this is a 4. Not shaken. Do they have support? They do not.
No.
So they will be rolling 4 for 4s, re-rolling 1s.
Ooh.
That looks like 4 hits.
4 both ways.
No, he is.
Oh, yeah, I got 5.
3.
Oh, you
Partial
did?
hitting on
Oh, you did? You did? Oh, you're rolling 3s. That's right. So it's still 4 hits. Very nice. Put those down there on those Landwehr, which are usually 3s, so that's their max. But these guys, with their 4, that's 5 saucy hits. 3 checks. 3 checks for Letelier. Oh, mercy. So close. Where's our guy? Back there? There he is. Taking the stripe already. All right. Anybody else for perch?
No.
Okay, I don't want to
That's all
forget.
we got.
All right, so we're going to go to perch and we're going to get a single check at a +1.
Oh,
No! That could
that's
hurt.
bad.
That
I
could
think
be.
most of the brigade just evaporates.
Yeah, they're dead.
Gone.
They're
These,
dead.
all 4 of these guys.
See, this is the part that I pointed out to Destruct. It's like, you can still have a brigade vanish. So,
Yeah, especially when they're all shot up.
Yep. Well, and that makes sense, right?
Yep.
Who else does he got? Where's the rest of Perch?
Right
There he is.
here.
He got
And
horses.
these cavalry.
So those horsies are going to take a hit, or are they?
No, they're
They're
outside
out.
picks.
They're outside. Yeah.
These guys will take a hit though.
Like, what did we do? We won. What are you doing? You jerk face. And that is a point for the French, who now take a 4-2 lead.
We run, run away.
And Letelier now is a check too.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. He will take a check also at a +1.
No.
Oh,
Oh
He's
dear,
gone.
oh dear.
the Grand Garden redecorating appears to have had a bad effect. 1, 2.
I think no.
Is that it?
These guys take a hit, and this battery takes a hit.
Anything else? That will be a win for the Allies, taking it to 4-3. Oh, very exciting.
That battery's out.
No,
It's
they're
like,
not.
you're showing
No,
6.
No.
That's it.
I'm looking at the battery itself. I forgot about the base.
I'm like, what are you talking about?
Okay.
It's being handbag fight there, I guess.
Well, no, I think they all just kind of went boo and ran away. I did not correctly mark Letelier, so he just lost 2, correct?
Yeah, so he's got
He's
one,
checked to make sure he's still got 3 left.
1, 2,
Or is he down?
2,
Or is he down
3.
to 3? Yeah, okay. He's still at 3. Okay. Wow. Yeah, so suddenly there's this yawning gap in the middle. Both sides.
Mutual slaughter.
Yeah, well, they just got tired of the whole business and ran out of here. Who's to blame them?
Sorry. My Landwehr died bravely.
They did. Those Landwehr did a real number. Meanwhile, the Russians are over here going, "What's wrong with you all?" Yeah. Okay. So that's it. That takes us to the bottom of 7. French, please draw a card.
Hey, Robert, did you see my message I put in the chat?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I was just waiting until they were finished.
And as I
Yeah, that's fine.
and as I have commented, I'm trashing this card for this scenario. So draw another one. Did the same thing for the Allies.
Where'd my cards go?
I don't know. What you doing?
No, that's the
Well,
one.
You know, know why that came up because I just picked the card that you threw up.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, they're over here,
Is it
man.
over here?
They're over here, man.
No.
Yeah.
Well, take that card away.
Well, okay. I will not be held accountable for the fact that you can't figure out that a deck of 1 is probably not right.
Well,
Goof. All right, here we go.
yeah.
And there it is. See, you're punished. You're punished. That was punishment. Tide of Battle. So we'll do that. Flip that. Throw this.
Yeah, OJ's second option.
I'm sorry. I'm having a lot of trouble hearing you. I don't
Yeah,
know.
you are very soft, Robert. I know what you're trying to do, but we got to work that.
How's that
It's still
better?
not really.
How about now?
There.
There.
That's better.
There you go.
Okay.
What were you saying then, Robert?
The second option.
The second? Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm good with that. I just want to be on the same page.
All right, so that takes us to our. Unless there's card play, I shouldn't presume.
You're confused.
Oh, you have been most evil and played confusion, which means there will be no free activations, for they are not entitled to any reinforcements anymore. But that is still
I
confusing.
figured I might as well play it. I'm like,
Yeah, right. What else is it for than activating a single guy? All right, so if there is no card play, question mark, I'll go over here to, I think, OJ's side of the field, or maybe I'm wrong. Whoever this is, let's do a thing.
That's OJ's.
All right.
All right. We'll start over here with the artillery battery.
You're killing me. Whoa, where? Jeez. All right. How you breaking it up? There's been a lot of different ways of doing that this game.
Why don't we just take just the middle gun? We'll go straight ahead here against the 3rd Battalion.
Well, who are you going to have the horse artillery shoot at then?
Okay. So let's see if I can do it this way, right? This heavy against these Jaegers.
That's
Is there,
fine. That's fine.
Can't get past.
No, that's yeah. You're gonna get a shot there. You're gonna get a shot here because we've been given that shot. Yeah, you can get 2 shots to the gun. That's what's been going on. But the problem is somebody's got to shoot off these Jaegers.
Okay.
Use the horse artillery to shoot off
Yep.
the Jaegers.
Yep.
The
We'll
most
shoot
you're
off.
going to
Yep.
get is 1 anyway.
Mhm.
Yep.
One
Alright,
die.
we can do that.
Got him. And then because these are
They're in open order, don't you? Doesn't that count?
half. No, it's half minimum 1.
Okay.
Don't open up that can of worms, please.
This is that's.
I didn't know. I'm just asking.
No. This is just Robert's shiny red button. He's wrong about that one. He's right about his other one.
It wasn't you, Andrew.
Yeah, no way is it you. This is 2 for 3 on the gun.
2 for 3 on the gun. All right. 2 hits.
Ow.
Yeah, now I'm telling you that gun. Let's see if it can pull off another test. It's had more than a few. It cannot. It finally runs. How's Luca?
This is first.
Yeah, it
I don't
is.
think that gun ever limbered.
No,
Or,
it did
I'm
not.
sorry, unlimbered.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
think that gun ever
Oh, yeah. You
unlimbered.
may be right about that. Yeah, I doubt that it did. So okay, that's Luca's first, but we'll see. We may have some other shooting. Go ahead. Next shooting.
By the way, Jim, I can't believe you didn't say anything about yesterday's being Napoleon's birthday.
What are you talking about? I changed my profile picture on Facebook.
I meant here on. I don't follow you on Facebook. Come on. I meant just here on the broadcast.
I don't know what else you want me to do. I changed my very identity to the N that's in the pavement of Dresden in honor of Napoleon.
Let's be honest. Your identity has always been Napoleon.
No, there you go. No,
All right,
I'm much
so
more
we'll-
sympathetic to Berthier, but go ahead.
3rd Battalion, 29th. 1st Battalion, 23rd Jaegers. They're in open order.
Yep.
All right. So, yep, we'll just make those 3.
3 shots. One. It's most you're going to get anyway, so well done.
They're probably got to take that shot here, don't they? Because they're closest.
Mhm.
So, yep. So we'll make that shot.
Okay, so this is from the 2nd Battalion, 100th Line.
Yeah.
3.
Those guys are not in open order. I take it.
Yeah, but the problem is those guys are out of arc. You can't shoot those.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that shot has to go there.
Yep.
And it hits it. Ooh, but it's 12, so that would have been. You'd have had to.
Well, I wouldn't have. I would have only had a skirmish shot though, right?
Yeah, yeah, that would have. You can only skirmish out that way,
Right.
and so that would have.
So-
You'd be 1 die.
Right. Unless 2 if I throw.
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. You could throw that
Yeah.
in too.
So 2 at most.
Hold on a second. Just out. You can get
Yeah.
2 dice from the artillery to him.
Well, I was thinking about taking a shot either at his horse artillery or the other Lazar.
Here. Skirmish
Yeah.
shot him. With him.
And then skirmish shot him. With him. To here.
Skirmish shot, yeah. Skirmish shot the artillery and then...
You can't
the
skirmish.
artillery-
You can't skirmish in support of a gun.
No, he's not skirmishing.
Yeah,
in
this,
support.
this would be an independent skirmish shot.
All right, just okay. OJ, just break down your shots 1 at a time, please.
Okay. Yep. Skirmish shot to here.
Mm-hmm. 1 die.
1 die.
Jim, I noticed a lack of quick reference cards on the side of the tables. Is Valor and Fortitude easy to remember? All the
Oh yeah.
modifiers?
Oh yeah.
It's changed so many times the quick reference cards couldn't keep up.
Yes, sir.
We can't adjust the typing fast enough.
It actually has done an updated one, but that's 1 die at the gun.
Yep. Nope. And then the artillery.
It's 2 dice.
These guys. One.
And we've also been playing it for long enough that, you know. So who did we lose? Are we good?
Did
Okay.
we lose?
I heard a pop. I just feared we lost somebody.
Yeah, I think that was Andy coming in.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, next.
We have these guys here
Mm-hmm.
behind the barricade.
Yep.
They can get a skirmish shot up there.
Yep.
We can't shoot these guys because they're in melee.
Correct.
Right.
Correct.
They're kind of out of arc too.
From here.
No,
Oh, from
those.
there.
Yeah, that'd be a shot. Yeah.
I
They,
was
wa-
looking
they
at the-
I think they
guys
want to
who
shoot
were
him.
not-
I think they want to shoot him super bad. They just can't.
Don't.
You're
Hey,
not-
OJ, are you
Yeah.
planning on assaulting him in the flank?
Yeah, well, yeah. I was trying to figure out if I wanted to assault him in the flank, or if we wanted to look at falling back some. But yeah, we'll take. Yeah, you're right. We won't shoot him. Well, yeah, we won't take a shot.
All right, before we forget, since we've completely drifted away from this, we do owe Lukov does owe 1 check. He had at a +1.
Oh,
We should talk. Wow. Fortunately, I don't
been
think they got any 6
Been a
inch.
lot of failures on those checks so far
There's
tonight.
nobody in 6-inch range, but anybody whose tenacity is maxed is gone. Anybody?
I don't think anybody is.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Yeah.
They look fine, but that was but that is a point for the French. 5-3.
Sorry, guys.
So even if that gun would
You're,
have
you're in
saved,
good company tonight, Andrew.
even if that gun would have saved, it would have ran away this time.
Yeah, it's true. That gun finally would have run. Jeez. All right, so that's the first break for Luco. All right, Mike, continue your shooting.
I think I'm done. What do
Question
we
mark?
got here? Those are French. Yeah, because these guys I'm not shooting with. These guys don't have a shot because they're masked, and these guys don't have a shot at anybody either. So
Mhm. All right, Andrew. Andrew. Robert, you're up.
Shot there. Nothing at arc, I don't think. Oh, no, they're out of arc. But I can take a skirmish shot right here.
You will take a skirmish shot right there at those guys. At the gun, yeah?
Yeah, that's the only thing in arc.
Pew, 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 pew. Oh, they already have one. Look at that. Leaning up to get them. Get rid of that. Get that. Do this. Right. A shaken gun? Look at that. They don't know what hit them.
Or where it came from.
Yeah, true. It just came out of the garden as far as I know. They were waiting for the tram to take them home.
Check team chat.
We were just rolling along, and all of a sudden.
The answer to that question is yes. You don't even need to wait for Chrono on that one. Yes.
What you gonna do there?
Skirmish shot straight ahead.
Dig it. Yep.
That's the most I can do.
Is he, yeah, he's a 4. There are a lot of brittle guys out there. Holy cow.
Hmm.
He's masked. Oh, what the hell? Gun right into them.
But they don't want you to do that.
It's okay.
That's unhappy to them. That's a 3.
That's a 2.
1 check, please. Yagov's second Silesian Landwehr. They pass. They pass.
That's all the fire.
It's all the fire. Unfortunately, French, you are confused. Chrono said you are confused, and so you are. Therefore, who you rolling for?
Pelé.
Pelé? Do it.
Did I say that right?
Mm-hmm. Spot on.
Doesn't matter. I can butcher them. Valour.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Hey, so these guys are in March column. If I wanted to pull them back into the village here,
Mm-hmm.
they can still. Do they lose the March column when they do that?
Nope.
Garrison?
Nope. They
No.
stay in that formation until they come out. When you pull them out, you can move them into any formation you want. So
Can't believe it was
I-
anyone called Dresden the capital of Saxony. A village.
Yeah. Well. But I can change the formation once they're in there, right?
well, when they're in there, it doesn't matter. And when they leave, you can
Okay.
make them anything you want.
Gotcha. Okay, that's where.
When they're in there, they're all being garrisony. Even though we don't use that word anymore.
Okay. Just so you know, Jim,
Mm-hmm.
these guys are limbered, but they're heading this way.
They are limbered, and well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that, so there's no question.
Okay.
And then we said at the formation change, they have to go up to the same area that the flag bearer is, right?
No, what it is you have to you pick a base, and you form
Pick
off
a
that
base.
base.
All right.
The key is you can't go forward.
Right. Yeah.
You can't form forward. You are clearly no longer in March column.
I can do it this way though, right? I just can't move the front base. Just can't move forward.
Right. You can't go. Well, actually, you can't form forward of the forming base.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. That's
so
what
that,
I-
yeah, and so what you have done is perfectly fine.
Yeah. 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 I think we're saying the same thing, just different ways of.
Mm-hmm.
You were a lot more elegant than me.
I know about that.
Dispatch deck or whatever it's called.
He gonna, yeah. He gonna.
No, they're not railing. That He's too far away from Pollard.
Oh, that was for him to do something. Got it. Sorry. That was him getting a messenger.
Messenger, Captain. I knew there was something there.
I posted to Facebook a question I've been pondering ever since I was over there, and I was thinking about it while I was there. About microphone. Which is about the use of orders, like we do in Shaco, which I enjoy very much, actually. And I got a fascinating range of responses. Everything from I hate orders systems, to the majority seem to be in favor of placed order systems. A lot of folks loved Shaco. A lot of love for Shaco. One guy jumped up and said, Valour and Fortitude, it's the only rule system. I'm like, I really didn't ask that question. But I'm glad you like it.
So, Jim, if I take the horse artillery, because they can move in formation change in the same
Yep.
movement, right?
Yeah.
If I put him like here, are they going to be masked by the readout?
No, the readout doesn't do that. No.
Okay.
You're fine.
That's fine.
I mean, to be clear, it's you can shoot over the thing, so you know.
What's that?
You can shoot over it just like you can shoot over a wall.
Oh, yeah. There just wasn't any room in there for him, though.
Okay. Yep.
Not that I could see.
No, I agree. I don't think there is, to be honest.
Yeah. I was looking to do something like that. Okay.
That's fine.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Goddard. Activation roll. Is...
Bon General, I do believe they are refusing their left. Or their right, our left.
I think there's a lot of refusing going on along the French line, to be honest. There's a whole lot of refusing.
There's some refusing going on.
And when we were at the Torhaus Dölitz in Leipzig, the coolest toy soldier display on the planet, in my humble opinion, or my not so humble opinion, we did indeed purchase a painted pig of Royth. In 6mm scale, he little.
Where did you see all the flats?
That's at the Torhaus Dölitz.
I love flats.
They're beautiful. They really are.
They're a pain in the ass to paint.
Well, I watched videos. There are several videos there of guys painting them, and they're as I said when I posted that picture of the Battle of Köln, I was like, yeah, you think you're gonna paint ever again? No, just quit because you suck. You just suck. And these guys are amazing, and gals. They're it's a skill. I guess you develop it over time, but.
Utrand activation.
Cool. He's going. No, I could spend days there. I really could. And they wouldn't let me play war games with them.
Did you ask?
I did. I seriously did.
And
They just
told
didn't
you
know
no?
who you were.
Do you know who I am?
That's right. Don't you know who I am?
Did your wife have your Kleenex ready for you to dry your tears?
Tommy is cheering the pig of Dresden and Royth. No, I will say she was a charming woman who, how do I put this? She was trying to do her very best. She was somewhat older, my age probably. And she was just the person sitting at the desk, And I've got all my enthusiasm. Oh, this is awesome, and oh, this is awesome, and and she was telling us about the Props Theta thing. Yes, and I was like, yeah, I know. Can I play a war game with it? And you should have seen the look she gave me.
I guess she wasn't impressed with your request.
She was mashing the little red button under her.
Yeah, I was
desk
gonna
the
say
whole time.
she was reaching for her taser.
Security.
Let's be honest. Jim probably wasn't the first one that day to ask that question.
Yeah, true. We did discover, though, that Velker is officially in a psychological support group. There was another father bringing his teenage son into the tour house as we were leaving, and the dad going, "Oh, come here, look at this. This is so cool." And the kid going, "Yeah, Dad, yep."
Sure, Dad.
No, my son is very, very kind, but, you know. He was cracking up because he was like, "Oh my God, that guy's got to do what I do."
So did he partake at the of the beer?
He didn't. It's just,
Oh,
you know,
okay.
he sampled it. He sampled, but to actually grab a beer and have one, no, just wasn't interested.
Yeah, that's all right.
No matter how hard I try, I can't get my 19-year-old to even taste it.
Oh, really?
Yep, he won't touch it. Anything. No alcohol at all.
No,
I think I'm all done.
you're all set. I see Robert's moseying here. So. He beat moseying. Yeah, no, it's interesting. We made clear because he was surprised. I mean, he was surprised about open carry in Germany. He was surprised about, yeah, you know, you're sitting with your family. You can have what you want. You're 15 years old, you know. No, it's just not a thing for him.
Open carry in Germany. What's open carry?
Oh, you can grab your big mug of beer and wander around in public.
Very different
Yeah.
definition of open carry. In
Yeah.
Oh yeah, good point. Good
Carry
point.
means something totally different.
Yeah. Well, let's. Oh, you may have an open intoxicant on a public way.
Well, hell, in Texas, we've been doing that forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Texas, I can buy my 18-year-old a drink in a restaurant. As long as I buy it and hand it to him, they sell it to him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, they
we
sell it
got
to
you,
you.
Pete. In Wisconsin, I can bring my 14-year-old into a bar and buy him a beer.
Yep. And
yeah, but in Wisconsin,
Does
can
Wisconsin have-
your 14-year-old have a gun on him while he's drinking?
I think that's mandatory up here.
Only
does Wisconsin have
only if
doors?
his name is Kyle Rittenhouse.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
Yeah. Wow. Ooh, too soon.
Does-
Too soon.
What a
Does
scumbag
Wisconsin
that
have-
kid is.
Does Wisconsin
Why?
have doors?
Would Dora go on?
Well, no. Some states have them where you can carry around alcohol outside in certain designated areas.
No, we do not. You cannot. It is amazing. Our liquor laws were designed by our tavern league, so it's a guild system.
Mhm.
It is amazing how restricted the sale of alcohol is outside of a licensed tavern.
Well, this is you going to a licensed
Mm-hmm.
restaurant or bar or whatever in the designated area. Usually they're downtowns or entertainment areas, and you can
No,
get a beer or drink
absolutely
and take
not.
it out with you on down the street.
They have fought that like a dog for my whole life. Yep. Well, because they can't guarantee that they'll be the next. They want to be the one selling you the booze.
Sure.
Okay, I'm done.
I
All
think
set?
in Louisiana it was mandatory that you had to have an open drink of some kind.
Excuse me, you're gonna have to leave. You're gonna have to leave Bourbon Street immediately.
We got a cooler of beer here, so we can give you a can. But
Once that
Go
can is
on,
gone,
gotta
you'll
move
have to
along.
go, you'll have to go, sir.
you gotta move along. You gotta move along.
Very good. Did the French start any melees?
I think they did.
All right, give me one. Give me one. Show me one. Come on now.
Well, we got this big one here. The Scrum.
Oh, ooh, that's a scrap. French, tell me who's your primary. I assume so, but I didn't want to conclude anything. All right, so
Before you start that scrum, you can run these guys away.
yeah, you could get them out of there.
Yeah, I guess I didn't think about that.
Go ahead, do it. It doesn't change anything.
All right.
Just remember they have to. They can't go that way. That's the trick.
They
They got
can't
to
go that
go
way.
this way. They can't click. Nope. No. They can't be past that line.
They can't be passed. So
Right.
Gotcha.
full 12.
Yep.
I
But
don't
they
know,
can't
so-
go past these guys.
Yeah, they're not
Yeah,
going to.
they're
They're
not
that's
gonna clear
a
the
different.
fire.
It's a different brigade, and there's all sorts of stuff there.
Yeah. Yep. That's what I was saying.
But that's
They can't
legit.
go past.
Where they are is legit.
You can face
Yeah.
them.
And you can face them freely, Mike.
I figured the facing isn't a huge issue right at the moment, but we can.
Yeah, they got some guys they could shoot at hypothetically, I guess. But meanwhile, these
All
guys,
right.
I'm certain, are shook. Yeah. Do these fellas have support? Oh yes, they do. So we would say that's a 4 plus a 5 plus a 6 plus a 7.
Now the
Seven.
support's shaken, I think.
What did you try and rally them or get them?
No, I
They moved.
moved them. I wasn't thinking about that, and I moved them.
Okay.
All right. So the question is, do you want them to support? Because that's going to cost you.
Yeah, no, not going to support them.
All right. So in that instance, it again doing the counting is a 4, is a 5, is a 6, and then over here, these boys. Do they have support? Is Roth hanging around here somewhere? He is.
Yeah.
Good deal. So that's a Mike. You're a 6 for 4, and
Like a 2.
Chrono is it's round down, so it's 1, 2. Yeah, 2 for 5.
I got 1.
Got 1.
Hey, way to
Oh, I-
go.
Wow,
I got
you
2.
wow, almost won that. Mercy. Well done, Jaegers.
2 checks.
2 checks. 2
okay.
checks. Yeah.
Nope, they're gone.
Yeah, there you go. And that's Roth.
Who is now down to 10. I
Yes.
don't think. I think is that the only melee we had?
Any other melees?
On my side, it is.
Robert, you got any?
Well, there's sure isn't any over on this side.
I'm sorry, Robert, did you have any?
I did not start any.
All right. In that case, let's get our single check from Roth at a plus.
I sure robined.
Got
oh.
it.
Oh, with the plus. With the plus. That's all right. It counts. Very good. This takes us to turn 8. We're going to mark turn 8. Where's my... I have a turn marker. I know I do.
When do our reinforcements come on?
9.
Turn 9.
Yeah, the rest of the Prussians show up on turn 9, I think.
I believe that's true. I mean, and that's not a few guys. All right, let's do it. Let's get some ally cardage. I'm going to look at that card. I'm going to peek at it. I peek.
I love this card.
That is not the name of that card. Oh, thank you, Haz. I hadn't seen that until this minute. Oh, I got a screenshot for Jeff Ross. That's right. Oh, that's beautiful, Haz. That's the first time I've seen that. For those who don't know, I despise Cossacks, and I've been calling them that for as long as I can remember.
I just tell what I got, don't you? Just tell me.
And Jeff Russ and I go back on that back and forth constantly, so that's totally delightful. With that, however, in mind, I don't know, Chrono, if you've got any card play, or if we're just going to go to guns.
No, it's can't play in this phase.
Let's go to guns. Andrew, what do you got?
I don't have anything this phase.
You're not going to shoot nobody? Okay. We're going to rock on. We're going to rock on, and I'm going to come over here to the center. What you got, Chrono?
I got this gun right here.
That gun right there, is that 1? That's 1.
2. They're in column.
Oh, they're in column 2. They tried to run away.
1 hit.
They'll have to check once, please. And they'll pass.
Yep.
Chrono, what else you got?
Let's see. I think they're blocked. These guys will skirmish and just take 1 shot here. And with 2 skirmish shots at well, no, I'll take 1 skirmish shot here for 5 because they got cover, and 1 skirmish shot here for 6s.
Is that they're really a tenacity 2?
Yeah.
Oofta.
Yeah.
All right, 1 for 5.
They're not good troops.
They are. I love the delightful matter-of-fact way you say that.
Oh, they.
Oh, and yet, Bertrand will check. That'll be a check. And pass.
That's all my shooting.
Achilles.
Okay. I think I only have one shot that I want to try. That'll be this one.
That one there?
Yeah.
3? If it's a full shot.
Yeah, it's full.
Yeah. One. That's it?
That's it.
Let's get some die rolls. Oh, actually, no, I'm sorry, Chrono. One for free. One for free.
Let's see. Who's in range for me to give it to? I think
Who wants some love?
I have to go to Roth. I think it's the only person I have in range.
All right,
With
gonna
my
love.
24. I'll do some movement. So it's going to be Roth this time.
Roth is loved. Andrew and Achilles, you're on the hook to roll, please.
Blue card.
Mm-hmm.
We'll try for Yago.
Andrew goes.
Oh, good
Oh, no.
lord.
That dude is parked, man.
He is.
I got to move Stein over there to give him a boot.
Not that he's terribly critical, but boy, nice to get him to.
Oh, he heard you say that. Now he's never moving.
Is Perch even have
Uh,
left?
He's got his
Oh,
cavalry.
yes. Oh, that's right. And he's got this one infantry over here. So we will try for Perch.
Gotta try and rally these two.
Mm-hmm.
My mistake is I need to not roll for Yago first, because my first roll, it's usually my worst roll. Okay.
Got it. Good roll in there.
No kidding. Let's activate Rudiger.
Mm-hmm.
Man. Okay, Roth, you're all over the place up here.
That's true, Tommy. I did not mention I was Grognard of the Year in 2020, and therefore should be allowed to play with the toys.
I think that would have done it.
Thinking she still would have rolled her eyes.
Yeah. You think? You don't think she would have found that persuasive?
I think she was giving sympathy looks to your wife and son.
Give me the emergency signal if he's actually a crazy person who has kidnapped you.
Blink your
Oh, Jim.
eyes.
Jim, for the uninformed, what were the formal gardens? It looks like formal gardens here that you guys are fighting around.
Yeah, that's actually called it was called the Grosse Garten. Not exactly the most imaginative name. If you take a look over here, that's actually at the dead center of it. This is
Basically, like a royal garden for the
yeah.
electorate and then king.
Yep.
Later.
Think of it like a super fancy, very well designed, but also very classical in its rectilinear formation Central Park.
At least so the elector could be like, show off how much money. Yeah.
Mhm. And
What's the scale of the map?
you'd have to argue the ground scale with Michael. It's. But I will tell you this: from here to here, in reality, that space from the top of it to the bottom is 2 kilometers, almost to the foot.
It probably is to the foot, honestly, considering they designed it that way.
Yeah.
They are Germans.
This must be designed precisely into the foot.
I am going to try to rally the 3rd Battalion, 9th Silesians here.
Coming in, go.
Did I hear you say
Nope.
2 kilometers to the foot?
Yes, you did.
How very American.
It was. That's true. That's true. 1.2.
Robert, because
1
I don't-
point.
These reinforcements won't ever hit the other side of the table. We're good.
1.2 freedom units to the foot.
There you go. How many football fields is it?
Yeah, right. So how many Walmart parking lots is that?
About,
Is that a-
it's about 20 football fields.
Is that
Slightly less.
is that a Florida Walmart or a California Walmart?
Like African European swallows, right?
Exactly. Yeah. It's not a question of
Okay.
where it grips it.
Okay, I'm done on my end.
Achilles, you good?
Yes, sir.
Andrew, you good?
Done.
Rock and roll. Did you start any fights?
I did.
Woot woot. Oh, straight in. Straight in, no plays. Oh, those poor bastards. OJ, you tried. I know you tried to get him out of there. D. So they are 4, 5. Is that Godard? No, it's not.
No.
Any Godards?
No.
Any Godards? Oh,
He's
wait.
all by himself.
No, he's not. That's a Godard battery right there.
That's Bertrand.
Bertrand.
Oh, he's Bertrand. I'm sorry. I tried to help.
Yeah, he's by himself.
Tried to help. All right, so he's 4 for 5s, rerolling 1s, and he dies if he loses.
4
And-
for 4.
And you are 4 for 4, as you say.
And he lost.
3.
Ooh, nice.
3. Hang on. How many? You get to reroll that 1, OJ.
Yeah, so that may matter. He does say another hit on him.
Yeah, that's more what I'm thinking of. So he is now, I assume, shook.
No, he's in it 2.
He hit him for
1.
2.
No, he hit me for 1. He's hitting him 5s.
Oh, that's right. He was hitting on 5s. Ew. Oh dear. Well, he's dead. So that is Bertrand dead. Okay. And where's my guy Bertrand?
Oh, he's testing at minus now. He's just
Yeah. Quite right. And Pat. Oh
No,
he didn't.
No, he didn't.
Nope.
So Bertrand.
He
So
failed it.
Dead.
he is dead.
Both of
He
these
takes
guys
a
each
hit.
take 1.
Shakes him.
no, he's out of range. He's not within 6. He doesn't take a hit.
So just got. So he's down to 2. And that is an allied win. 5 to 4. Very exciting. All right. Any other melees?
I think that's all he started.
Wonderful. We then turn it over and say the French may draw a card, please.
Saint Cyr is bravely defending this entire area by himself.
By his lonesome. Okay. Robert, any ideas for card play or just want to shoot things?
I think we're just shooting things.
Shooting things. We'll start shooting things over here on the right again. On the right. What do you got?
All right.
Yes.
Well, we start on the left.
That's why we keep it interesting.
Well, you get confused.
I don't want people to get bored. People will get bored if we start shooting on the same side every time, for God's sake, man.
Haz keeps falling asleep every time we do that.
Has starts suddenly playing D&D spontaneously.
Skirmy from here to here.
To that dude right there, that'd be 1. That's 1. No.
That'd be a 1. Oh, to be British.
All right, Jim. Looking at Google Maps of Dresden, I could have answered my own question.
Yeah. But that is what's lovely about it. It's the same thing. The only thing they've really changed is up here, right about, I'd call it there. That's where the Dresden Dynamo plays.
Well, I'd say it looks like there's a lot more city built around it than you have on this map, obviously.
Oh,
for
yeah.
Obvious reasons.
And that's why you want to take a look at the view from here. That's what that view is. The Grand Garden runs, you're looking at it there. The Grand Garden is this green that starts at the blue bin and shoots all the way here. So you can see, yeah, it's pretty much swallowed by the city.
Skirmy shot to here for 1.
Do
When
it.
they built it. It was out. When they built it, it was out in the country.
It was. It sure
So
was.
you can get away from the smell of the city.
And the city chased you down. Other shots.
I think this is my gun. Yep, this is my gun. Skirmy shot to him.
God, for a second, I thought you were shooting perch. I'm like, what are you doing? You can't do that.
That's who I said.
I was shooting right at perch.
I think that's all my shooting.
OJ.
guess we better take a shot here at these first SRs.
All right. They seem to have earned it. It'd be 3 from them, and then you can support with a full shot.
Okay.
It'd be 3 for it. Yep. These guys are going to get 3. These guys, if you lead with them, are gonna. It's 3. Well, that's true. Yeah,
I
that's.
thought it was going to work about the same.
No, because these guys are 3, and then you're going to add 4, 5, because it is canister.
That's right.
Whereas this is 3, and then actually no, it is it's 3, 4. Yeah, that's interesting. That's actually the better shot. The better shot is to lead with the muskets.
Yeah, okay. I
That's
forgot
5.
you get 2 for canister and
Yep.
not.
Yeah, so it's 5 shots. Ooh, that's 3. Is that how many checks for our Grodno boys? 2 checks.
Almost.
Oh dear. So the Grodno boys go down. They belonged to Rudinger. Wo ist der Rudinger? He is da. Ooh, unfortunately, that means he has to take a mark. Earns his stripe, as it were. Does Rudinger get shot at by anyone else? Would seem so. Yeah, those guys are going to be much closer, I should think. Unless you want to shoot them off. But...
Yeah, well, just trying to figure out how to lay out my shots.
Yep.
So if I lead here with these guys, is probably what I want to do.
Well, you can't. Well, that's skirmish. That's skirmish. That's.
Yeah, they'd all be skirmish. Well, except for your artillery, but. So.
Just always remember the artillery benefits against column. Something to bear in mind.
Right.
So starting for, you just want to go 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Well,
is that what you were saying?
Well, what I'm asking is, you could have these guys shoot here, these guys shoot at the gun, and then these guys shoot there.
Yeah, that's what I said.
All right. So it's 1, 1, 2.
First is a 4.
1.
Second. 6.
Yep. And 2.
2 are.
Look at you! You beast! You shooting beast! Next.
Alright. And then these guys in the readout. The skirmish shot there.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. These 2 heavies are going against this guy.
Yep. That's 2 for 3s.
What you thinking, Robert?
He's got 6 inches longer, so it's forever.
He's got 54. Oh, that's a horse artillery. Did you fire on this guy yet?
Yeah,
Yep.
I just did.
Yeah.
Just him.
Yeah, I took the skirmish shot over here, so that's why I was going to use both artillery against the 3rd
Well,
Battalion, 23rd Jaegers, and then the
I'm
horse artillery
looking
against
at-
the. Oh, trying to make a flank shot there.
That's
Nope.
it's from anywhere.
Better. Well, he could hit the front unit on the flank.
He got
I
shot
don't
at
know.
already.
Yeah, the guy in front has
Oh,
been
that's
shot
right.
at.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
No shot.
Yay or nay? No shot? Okay.
Mm-mm.
That's right. It was worth looking. See if we can ding up.
I just wasn't sure about that.
Yeah, no, it was worth.
Wait-
It was
wait a
worth the
second.
look.
Wait a second. Let me check something. Nothing. Go for it.
All right,
All
2
right,
for
so
3.
Two,
2 for 3, 1 for 4.
2.
1. That's a hit. He's in open order. And 1 for 4.
Was that 2 hits?
It is, but he's
Oh, no,
he's in open
I'm
order.
sorry. Yeah, you said that. I'm sorry.
And another one.
One more.
What's he got for tenacity? These are good guys, right? Yeah. So that's pretty good stuff right there. All right, so our guy over here, he does Rudiger owes a check. Straight up. No. Anybody dead? That'd be the only thing. I
No,
should
no one's in
think.
6. So
Yeah.
it's a point.
Yeah. The Suum Hussars. Suum. I like that name. Like that. The Grodno Hussars. Yeah.
Those are raw.
Merely a point.
Rudiger is these guys right here.
So that is a point for the French. 6-4. All right, that was it. I think that was it. Very good. French, this time you are not confused. You may declare a freebie.
Boutrain, get the hell out of there.
Yep.
All right, he's getting the heck out of there. And who is going to then activate?
Lord.
All right. Nope. Mm-hmm. Magic missile. I attack the darkness.
Down to 2, isn't he?
Who's that?
Guard.
Mm-hmm.
Down to 2.
Suddenly the French are no longer so forward.
We will attempt to activate Godard.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yes. We'll attempt to rally these 2.
Mm-hmm.
No, the artillery shot. Never mind. Just these 2 Jaegers.
Yes. Yes. No. Oh, wait. Or is he more than... Oh, sorry. It's only a negative now. Forget. Sorry.
Palais.
Mm-hmm. Yes. At 1,000 feet, that little water pond and the building I built actually look fairly decent. I stress 1,000 feet. Oh, and plus we have the pig of Dresden loose. Hey, we haven't seen Mechanical Turk tonight. What's the Turk doing?
I think I'm done with everybody.
All right. See Robert knocking about the Great Garden.
So trampled, there's still no flowers today.
Yeah, it's your wood. There actually weren't many flowers. There are hedges. There was a couple of wee water obstacles, but no flowers so much. I posted into the Discord.
Taking the pig with us.
Can't have the pig. Pig alone. We are retreating and
British are
taking.
allowed to still-
We are retreating and taking the bacon.
Well,
Only the
funny
British
part
are
was
allowed
you-
to steal pigs.
Well, the funny part is you said you moved it up here. No, I moved it up there when I attacked. I
Did-
brought him along with me for the attack.
In somebody's knapsack.
This plunder found me.
Yes.
Gross.
No.
Come back.
I posted into the chat a picture of the Saxon kings. Actually, I think it was the Saxon kings at the time wanted to commemorate the 800th anniversary of the ruling family in Saxony. And they wanted to do it with this huge mural, which is in Dresden to this day. But apparently, because laminators didn't exist and sealants, they wanted it outdoors, they wanted it to last. They made it out of porcelain. And it is the largest porcelain artwork in the world.
Well, Dresden was famous for making porcelain.
It is. Oh, yeah, no, it is. Yeah. But that's still insane. That doesn't make it any less crazy.
But did it apparently survived us burning Dresden to the ground.
Don't bring that up, please.
Well, yeah, that's okay. They only brought it up every day I was walking around the train. Yeah, February.
I bet they did.
February 1945 is still kind of a sore spot.
The gardens apparently survived too.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that did. Although they've committed themselves to rebuilding as was, which is very interesting.
The gardens grew back.
Yeah, the trees were fine eventually.
Yeah. Well, it's fertilizer.
Yeah. So you're all set, Robert?
Yep.
Cool. Miles?
Nope.
Mercy sakes alive! That must mean it is turn 9. Oh boy. We know what this means. Let's take a look. I got to get my... I just want to make sure. So if I can ask the allies to square this with what I'm looking at. Off table. It's Klux and Preußen should be the boys. There's Klux and there's Preußen. Yay me. And they're all... Now, in this you also get Kleist, who is an Army Wing Commander. So he's going to get you another activation.
Oh.
I'm going to find out where the heck we did with him.
Kleist?
Kleist. Herr Kleist. He's right
there.
there.
No. It's Schaffenoff I'm looking at. Yeah, he comes on too. Yep.
Oh, Schaffenoff?
With the Lubny Hussar and a horse gun. It's that's it. Yeah, he is...
Where's our big boy over here?
Who that?
The guy that came on with the guard.
You looking for Mortier? It's Mortier. He was here.
Where'd he go?
What's he doing with him? He's right there.
Oh,
He stepped into an inn.
Yeah, the big mortar. He wound up wandering away on you. Let me get a location for you.
Is that what you call that place?
Yeah, that's what he told his wife anyway. It's an inn, dear. It's an inn.
So where do these guys come on? Just
that's what I'm pulling up. It is this that I'm pulling up.
That'd probably be a good spot for him to come on.
I'm pretty sure that is it, but I do want to look at it. Because it will be remembered, this is partially the playtest pen, because Michael has never published this scenario. So we are here working to do this for him.
So we're playtesting stuff.
We are in a this is an onion within an onion for sure. These are many layers. Here we are. That's what I wanted. I don't need the preview for heaven's sake. Just open up. Oh, it's actually more tilted than I would have guessed. It's 60. These are going to come in 36-inch intervals. Preußen is here, out to there. I'll mark it.
Okay. Remember the clocks.
So is this basically an adaptation of Valor and Fortitude rules to make them epic? Because were the original Valor and Fortitude designed for smaller unit?
Well, it's interesting. Well, unit combat or battle sizes? Those are two different questions.
I'm going to give, let's see, Andrew, I'm going to give you clocks here. So.
Okay.
You just got a lot of toys to play with, my friend. You will remember, Andrew, that you get to activate them for free whenever you like. They must come on in march column, which is why we have the march column markers. And in addition, you have to, you must, if they are Landwehr, I should say. And interestingly enough, these boys come on pretty much here. Did I get that right? I'm gonna do. Sorry, I'm looking again. Yeah, they come on. I'll just put them there. Here. So they come on literally in between them. So I'm just gonna check with your guys, your Preußen guys. Oh, they're not Landwehr. Never mind.
A lot of these guys are actual regulars.
Oh yeah.
There's
But these
so-
guys are. These guys that are Landwehr cannot move and change formation in the same turn. So when they move on, you got to leave them in march column, and you got to spend a whole separate turn sorting them out if you want to do that. Anybody that is marked as Landwehr. It's the only thing that's bad about Landwehr. All right, so there's that. We are ready to go turn 8. Did you draw a card, Chrono, or no?
Not yet.
Have a card, please. That card is trash. Get another card.
It's a tide of battle.
Oh, sorry about that.
It's all good.
Nothing to be done. Although I will say, oh wow, you did pretty well. You made it more than half the deck.
Yeah. Not hard to complain.
With that in mind, and assuming no card play, I will ask you to shoot first. Andrew, do you got any shooting?
Let me measure.
You go ahead. Those guns, we wondered about those guns at the start of the battle. They've been a right nuisance.
No, I can't shoot at the artillery.
All right.
You got a shot here.
Yeah, I'll take that shot. That's one skirmish dice.
Who are you shooting at? I'm sorry.
Second battalion 100.
Got it. No.
Miss.
Thank God this isn't blue shirt. The powder's moist.
Did they have... Stop it!
I range with everybody else.
All right. So we'll roll over here to Chrono.
I'll take another cannon shot here.
Mm-hmm.
Hit.
One at a time, right?
I think you guys are just in range.
Of who?
For these guys.
That's more than just. You got a nice shot there.
They're going to do a full shot.
I was going to say, fuller skirmish. You have answered the question. 3 for 5s.
You hit.
That's a check. 3rd Battalion, 94th Line, Bertrand. Yes,
Pass.
and a pass. I repeat, OJ is wrecking things.
And another full shot here at Letellier.
All right, and that's
Actually,
from-
wait, these guys are closer. It's to be them.
All right, so this is 3rd Battalion, 26th Jaegers, firing across their big 3. 3 for 5s. 5.
They hit.
Another hit. Look at you. Got it done. Next.
I think it's over to Achilles.
Achilles, what do you got?
These guys will be firing on the gun again. Full shot.
3. 3 dice.
3.
1. Shook him. All right. Anything
That's
else?
it.
That's it. All right, you got some guys coming on, but you do get 1 for free.
No,
Oh.
you don't.
Oh, you are confused also. And you don't get your reinforcements. Ugh.
Alas.
Oh,
We'll manage.
poke in the eye.
Naughty word.
I've been holding that card like almost the entire game.
Well, that was well done, Robert. I think that was an excellent card play, I must say. So
All right.
all these guys ain't coming, and ain't nobody riding for free. So roll. Cruel. Cruel, I
Roth,
say.
rolling for Roth.
Roth. Yes. Achilles, you want to...
Lukov.
Okay.
I shall roll for perch.
Perch. No.
See, first roll is always the bad one.
We'll see.
Okay. What's his name? Yago.
You forgot about him. He hasn't...
I can't remember his name, but that guy.
Hey,
No.
Oh my gosh! Come on, man. Yago, what is wrong with you?
Dude.
come on, man.
That's 3 times in a row.
It is. 3 whole turns he's parked. Yeah, that one casualty thing makes a big difference. On the other hand, Chrono apparently is moving forward. Holy cow! I just looked to my left. I was like, jeepers.
Except for
You have to charge closest. You have to charge unengaged.
you have to charge closest first.
Yep. You have to charge closest first.
That's like it's equidistant.
Yep. Agree. Sent in the horsies, did he? Oh, the Grod. You sent in the Grodno Hussars. Jeez. Oh, my word. I admit, miss talking to Jervis on a weekly basis now that the rules have become stable.
How long do you think that'll last?
Well, I think they're done. He, a couple weeks ago, sent them to the magazine to publish them. I mean, he might tweak the army lists more than anything, but I think the rules are done.
Do you think they'll stay the same for the Civil War except for army lists?
That's a wonderful question. I think so.
Okay, that's it for me.
I think he's going to hide it in the army list, would be my guess. It's just that. You're done. Achilles, you're done.
Yes, sir.
And Andrew, you're done.
Yep.
Well, I know you started melees. Which one you
Oh
want
no!
to do?
Wait a minute.
Oh.
I want to rally.
All right, what you got?
Let's go across the front first.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yep.
Good job. Man, Lukov is motivated. Nope.
No.
Last one.
Yep.
Yeah. Wow. 3 of 4 in hard rolls. Well done.
That was 4 or 5.
Well, yeah. Yeah, good point. 5, sir. Proven. Okay, in that case, melees. What do you got?
First, I have this card,
Do you?
and these guys are gonna take a hit.
Okay, I'm taking a picture of this. Give me a sec. Awesome. What is the actual name of that card? Do you know offhand?
Not off the top of my head.
That's awesome, though. Yeah. All right, they've taken that hit, and that's the unit I imagine that's going to get hurted.
Yep, ideally.
In a perfect world, you did not bring any support for them, or is this their support?
No, I'm gonna go for the 3s.
All right, so that's 4 for 3s, and then these guys, they are 4, 5, 6 for 4s. Yeah.
Do it.
I'm at 6.
Yeah, you're at 6 for
Mhm.
fours.
3. Oh, a lot. Ooh.
Oh, you came for OJ on the wrong
5.
night. You came for OJ on the wrong night.
Apparently so.
5, 2 checks, yeah.
Oh, nope, they're gone.
No. That one. Look at that. Wait a minute. Time out. Flanks anchored and they repelled horse. Red, that's the way I think this should work. Just an ongoing thing. That was, I'm sorry, that also was Rudinger, though?
Yeah, these are both rooting her.
All right, let me just mark Rudinger. So I keep track.
Where is Red tonight?
I don't know. Hope he's okay.
4, 5. Versus
Icky. Yeah, so 4, 5, as you say. 5 for fours versus
2 for
2.
5.
2, not the same 3.
But yeah.
3 for 5.
Boatload.
Oh,
Hung one. Hung one. I think that's as much as he had any reason to hope for. Godard Bloom. Where is our guy Godard? That's on him.
Right here.
Ah, the first hit for him, yeah.
Yep.
First pip against him. Other melees, please.
That's all I've got.
All right, well, since I'm looking at him, Godard, could you please check for 1 at a +1? Yes. And Rudinger, you, sir, are at a -.
Yep. Nope.
Nope. Okay, so Rudinger, he is
Takes a ding.
alive. He takes a ding. He is alive and takes a ding. Anybody else dead?
Nope.
Nope. Not within 6. That's it. That is, however, a point for the French. 7-4. Ooh, scary. Came from Mike on the bad night, I guess. All right, that is the turn of the French. Turn of the French. Draw a card, please.
Okay.
All right, since I promised to always keep it exciting, I'm going to the French left again. French left. What do you want to shoot?
All right, we'll set up these 2 artillery shots like we did before with the 2 heavies going here against the 23rd.
All right, 2 for 3. He just shook that point off. I want you to know. And that's 1 for
here.
4. Okay.
Miss. All right. These 2.
It was the actual name of that card is Cossack Raiders. Thank you, Haz.
So we'll go this way with 1 unit on a skirmish shot.
I'm sorry, Mike. This is fine, but where are you shooting?
Oh,
Doesn't matter.
it's a miss.
Doesn't matter. Got it.
And then this one is going to go this way against the artillery.
Mm-hmm.
Hit.
Yep. Plink.
All right. Now I guess we got to shoot up some horsies here.
I guess, yeah. What you gonna do there?
Take that shot.
Is it gonna be a full shot?
Yeah.
That's 3 for 5. Nothing.
Oh, 5 you said, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And then this one here,
Mm-hmm.
full shot.
3 for 4.
Yeah, he'll get it from here. 2.
2 checks.
Uh-huh. From the Sum Hussars. No.
No.
Oh, bye.
Oh, dear. All right, I don't think anybody else is going to be able to... Yeah, nobody else can shoot at Rudiger. Unless you're going to shoot at his gun, I guess.
Already did.
Already did. So if Rudiger...
Aha!
Aha! Take that, you!
Oh, come on. You should have failed that one because that would have been a 2-pointer.
Yeah, I would have.
Alright. Canister shot here.
That seems fair. That's, yep. That's 2.
Ooh.
1.
So you can get anyway.
Nothing else for me.
Nothing else doing. Robert.
Skirmish shot from here to here.
Yep.
It doesn't matter. It's only 1 anyway. Skirmy.
2 where?
Here.
Yeah, who you shooting at?
Here.
He can't see him. And he can, but this guy can't.
Okay.
Yep.
We'll reserve that skirmish shot for over there.
1 dude on them Yago Fusiliers.
And then 2 on the other guy.
Ooh, 2 hits. Our 10th Reserve has a tenacity of 2, which means the 1st Battalion 10th Reserve must make 2 checks.
Their tenacity is 3.
Yeah, and you hit him twice.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize he had 2 hits on me.
He had 3 hits on him.
Who are you talking about?
I'm talking about your guys right there, Achilles.
Okay. All right. So it's 2 checks?
2 checks. Looking for 3s. Got them both. Nice.
That could have been really bad for you.
Oh, yeah. Rock on.
That's all my fire.
Also firing is completed. French, 1 for free.
Anything important over here?
Just remember, all French forces that are not mentioned by Robert are unimportant.
I'm sorry. We up to activations?
Yeah.
Apologize.
Well, we're waiting to. Robert's got to designate.
Yeah, that's fine. I just got
free
some
one.
distractions going on here at the house, so I'm sorry.
Pollard will take the freebie.
Pollard is for free.
Robert, do you mean pull Bouchard back some more?
You can try to, yeah. Yeah, get him as far back as you can.
Alright, we can do that. We'll attempt to activate him.
And you do.
What the hell just happened?
I don't know. What'd you do?
I was moving him, and all of a sudden he just rocked.
So you say. Rally attempt.
Is St. Crier, that's ours, isn't he?
Yeah.
Sincere?
I don't know why.
Yeah.
St. Cyr.
Yeah.
And then the other 2. Yes. And yes.
Them boys in the front there, you mean that's these
Yep.
2, right? Yep.
Yep. Yeah, the guys that had a better chance to rally didn't.
Alright. We will
rally.
attempt to activate Godard.
Yep.
And activate these 2. Or rally those 2, excuse me.
Go ahead.
No.
Nope.
Yes. All right. Attempt to activate Pelé. Yes. You miss Saint Cyr. Thank you.
And the artillery back here will attempt to rally.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, my other freebie will be right here.
Mm-hmm. Nothing like trying to monitor a Napoleonic battlefield and you can hear faintly in the background your wife and son watching an anime where somebody is yelling as they inimitable do, "Hayata!" You say something dramatic is happening, but let's face it, it's anime. Something dramatic is always happening.
This is true.
Unless it's sad. It's either sad or dramatic. I suppose dramatic can be sad.
Yes, drama and sadness often go hand in hand.
Yes. They're certainly not mutually exclusive. How's that?
All those Chinese shows my wife watches, I can always tell when the bad guy is on because he has a special laugh. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what show it is. They all have that same evil laugh.
So they recorded. So they recorded your laugh when you were over there.
I guess so. They use it as the evil laugh.
Wait,
Are
Jim,
those
having
DVDs or does she have a broadcast to the States?
What's that?
Does you watch
Are they
when
on
DVDs
DVD?
are broadcast?
Oh no, she watches them on YouTube.
Ah,
wait, Jim, having just visited Dresden, Velker doesn't want to actually fight Dresden.
The one thing that drives my son most bananas about Germany, France, less so Britain, because he has Greg's when he's in Britain, is this love of breakfast that consists of hard rolled sausage and cheese. We found him a place in Dresden that served pancakes and bacon, and he thought he was in heaven.
yeah, continental breakfast. Blech.
Yeah, I don't.
Give me a
pineapple
give me a
breakfast.
full English breakfast every time.
Oh, sure. Well, like I say,
If you're
in England, my son will always go to Greg's for a sausage roll. He just won't stop.
if you're in England, have that breakfast 3 times a day.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm okay with fish and chips and mushy peas. I really am.
I like fish and chips. Yes,
Yeah.
very much so. Although I remember when they used to serve them in the newspapers.
Of course.
They don't do that anymore.
Well, they actually still do that down at the Bristol Renaissance Fair on the border between Illinois and Wisconsin. They actually still do it that way.
You gotta have newspapers printed to wrap them in.
Yeah, I was going to say you got to have newspaper. See, what has fallen down there is newspapers.
Yes.
Yeah, your fish and chips would probably go $100 a basket.
Okay.
You're all good there?
Yep.
And okay, French are good. We're all set.
Yeah.
Awesome. Melees?
I don't have any.
Robert?
No, I didn't start on it.
All right. We're going to go one more turn. We can do it. One more. We're going to do one more. Because it's fun, and there's a boat ton of allies coming on. Unless he's got another confusion card. Who knows? I don't know. Probably shouldn't have another confusion card.
He's printing one right now.
If he does, I'm calling it suspect.
We needed that reshuffle after we played the confusion card.
Yeah, good point.
I play Confusion, part 2.
Part 2. Chrono, draw a card, please. Looking at it.
Why does that man have 5 aces?
All right.
Rock and roll. Unless there's some card play, which I don't think. I'm going here to the allied left. Haha, that's exciting. Achilles.
This for shooting, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We will try a skirmish shot here.
A skirmish shot. You are at 1 for 5. For you are shaken.
I'm what?
You are shaken.
Oh, I'm shaking.
You are shaken.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were speaking English.
Yeah, it's part of jet lag. I'm not back yet. Ooh, good shot, man.
Jack, isn't it?
No.
Or they had 3.
No, yeah, they were at 3. I clicked them up.
Okay.
No check for them. How about these fellows? Will they shoot? Do you have someone else?
They don't have a skirmisher.
Oh, that's that no skirmish landwehr. Ooh, yeah. Got it.
That's it. That's it for me.
In the center, Granu.
I'm gonna shoot these guys up. I think it's a flank shot.
Wait. Oh, I see what you're doing. Wait, who are you shooting at?
These guys.
Oh, okay. I seriously had it. I don't know how I did it because I'm looking at it from behind you. Wow, that was impressive. It is not a flank shot.
All right. Well, I'll give him a full 3 anyway.
You'll give him a 3.
Give them the full 3, boys.
Got 1.
Plink.
Give them more of the full 3 next time.
No, I meant the full 3.
These guys are gonna skirmish.
Yes.
These guys all the way out here.
1 for 5.
1. No. You guys are gonna shoot up the artillery here.
Who is to blame you? Full shot or skirmish?
Full shot. One hit. These guns are gonna shoot these guys.
Those shaky guns.
Shaky, break my heart. My achy, shaky heart. 1 for 5. No.
All right, that's it.
Andrew.
What is skirmish range?
18 inches.
18?
Yes, sir.
All right, the 3rd Battalion Molev Regiment is going to shoot.
Them fellers out there. Yep. Is that going to be a skirmish shot? I imagine, yeah.
Yeah.
1 die. 1 die. Nope.
Nope. Firing there.
1 for 5. Nope.
Thought the redoubt was heavy.
That's all I got.
All right. Now, once again, unless you're going to play that naughty confusion card, remember where your breakouts were. We got them lined up there. Remember, we're going to need a little pile. I'm going to make a nice pile of march columns.
Giving my free 1 to Yago.
Okay.
Oh, here's a confusion card.
Stop it. Okay, so Yago, you're up for free. Who's rolling?
I'm on for Roth. No, Roth.
Reinforcements don't have to roll, is that correct?
Correct.
And Rudiger.
I'm moving clocks.
There goes.
Klux is coming.
I'm playing Stubborn.
Ooh, who is stubborn?
The 2nd Gridano Hussars.
They're stubborn. I heard. And you get to move. It's 2 moves, right? Or is it just the one?
I thought you got both. but-
Yeah, you get them
got
both. He gets them both, and the trick is, that's right, he can't change formation. Because usually you take one and change formation. He can't. So, again, to the point, Andrew, you're going to
You
start...
get them all the way- and
You're
you
going to
don't
start
take
back
them.
here. You can haul freight.
Yeah, if you want to, you can bring the whole unit, everyone on, just basically do 24 inches up the board,
Yep.
which you might as well, because
Because you can't change formation.
plus, it's a long way to go to get to the enemy.
Mhm.
Is this lovely little stream here? What's
That is, as you are crossing it, it's 2 for 1.
okay? Let's see.
Actually, I'm going to rethink this.
Uh-oh.
Don't want to do that.
LeFou, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
Yeah, let's go back.
Where'd Chrono go? I thought he was attacking.
He's got 2 brigades, 2 big honking brigades, which frankly are more divisions, to be honest.
Yeah, as nice as he wants to do that cavalry charge, that's risky. Because if he loses and then blows the roll, that's 2 points.
That's a 2-pointer, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And by the way, for those who have been sticking around for this long, for those who are watching this on the replay, we do have a new shooter tonight, Andy B, who is going to be joining us, making that great transition from the YouTube chat into being a player at some point. So apparently, seriously, dude, HOA Luau. I mean, I think that's peak suburb. I'm putting
Well,
that.
if he didn't go to the HOA luau, he would be fined.
God, I hate HOAs.
Oh, I can't. I'd blow my brains out.
Let's buy a house and pay somebody then to have the privilege to live there.
That's called a mortgage. That's called a mortgage.
I thought that was my mortgage. Yeah, see, Chrono, you couldn't be more right. I thought that was my mortgage.
Foot guns can move and then unlimber, right?
Correct. Right. They make
just
one
can't
move.
fire.
One move and unlimber, and then they cannot fire. Correct. It's the horse guns that have recently gotten the ability to fire, limber, and move, which is quite nice.
Okay, I have. Let's see.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I might as well move you guys back then.
2 units that need to rally here.
Sorry, joining you. Go.
This one and this one.
Copy that. No. No.
Okay. Well, apparently they didn't feel like rallying.
And they had Our Lady of Smolensk right there.
Yeah. I don't know what old Wittgenstein's doing. Okay, and I need to see if I can activate Purge.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't feel like it either. All right.
So I know that Andrew. Where's Joe? He's fired too. Do we have a Preußen?
I was thinking of giving it
Also,
to.
no, that should be you, Chrono, because you're going to want to put him down the middle.
You can't. Well, the problem is he's coming in here.
Yeah, that's close
but
enough.
he can move.
All right. No, okay. I dig it.
He doesn't have to stay in his lane, man.
Yeah. So here's one of the many stories I intend to tell more formally. And I told you this, Achilles. It was at the Eichenberg, right near Bautzen. You've got de Tolly, or York, I should say, the Prussian commander York, sitting there. He has taken the nearby village and the tree line. He's in a good position. And he suddenly sees a bunch of French guys coming at him. He's like, oh, geez, I could use some help. So he sends a message to Barclay de Tolly. Well, it turns out that Barclay de Tolly, his commander, is also sitting there, a little bit to the west, facing what he fears is the entire French 5th Corps. It's the 3rd Corps. It's not. It's a bunch of Italian skirmishers. And he says, oh, come over here and help me. They get these messages at exactly the same time.
It's amazing.
York, because he's too damned Prussian, goes, I must obey the order, abandons his defensive positions, and starts marching back. By this time, de Tolly, who has figured out what's going on, sends over a message going, oh no, this is very serious. Go back immediately. Retake the position. The one he just left. He spends the rest of the day trying to get it back and never does. Because oddly enough, the French have taken it. Like,
Amazing.
These are
Crazy.
This is a nice defensive position. I think I'll take it.
Look, these guys even made sandbags for us.
Man, these look like they're expensive.
These sandbags are made out of silk.
They're silk sandbags.
Russian silk.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's because that's well known.
Better than the porcelain ones. They won't stop a shot.
The porcelain sandbags. They weigh a ton, too.
I need some more markers here for these guys.
Oh, groovy. You have any idea? Yeah, look, we've all, I don't know about Achilles so much, but I know a bunch of us have spent a long time, and I know OJ didn't either, playing minis games. You know how nice it is to be able just to spawn the markers like that?
Oh, yeah.
The only minis games I've ever played in my life were right here with you.
There you go.
I've never even thought about painting one.
A miniature. Yeah, I can't say the notion ever crossed my mind.
Nope.
Let me be super clear.
Well, like the comment I made the other day, every fight that I fight is the Confederates against the Confederates.
Because gray spray primer costs the same. Hey, Doug. Thank you, man. Good to be back. Well, I love being with y'all, but frankly, we had some lovely, lovely nights on the Elba just watching it flow through, and I won't lie, getting a little wobbly, as we put it, on whatever. Because that's the other thing, is that, you're visiting a country, and I'll never forgive them for this, where beer costs twice as much as Diet Coke. For more beer, parenthetically.
Well, the laws on they're pretty strict on their security laws on that stuff.
Oh, yeah. Well, taking it from the helicopter view, it's pretty easy to see which way the Allies are committed to the attack. Holy cow.
Oh, it's just a big deception.
Yeah, it's a ruse.
It's a ruse.
This is a ruse.
Maskarovka.
What did you just call me?
Maskarovka.
That sounded dirty.
Ruse.
You're a ruse.
I like the word ruse.
It is a good word, isn't it?
It is. This sounds nice. There is a word I absolutely cannot hate. I cannot stand. For some reason, the word sop.
Oh, I don't like it.
It just.
Oh, yeah, I don't. That's not good. It's not as bad as moist, but it's a bad word.
Yeah, moist. Yes.
Moist.
Every time I hear moist, I just keep thinking of Duncan Hines.
Yeah. Are all the Allies done moving? Are we good?
I'm good.
I'm done.
Did you start any melees?
I did not.
No melees?
Oh no, I need to rally.
All right, give us some rallies, in, man. Did you wake up Lukov?
Oh, I need to check Lukov. Yeah.
Yeah, see if he wants to wake up and fight. He
No.
doesn't.
No.
He really doesn't. So there were no melees. There were no rallies. I will say to the French, bring it home tonight. Finish her up. Mm-hmm.
You know, it's remarkable that as easy as the activation roll should be, it
Yeah.
does a lot.
It does. Well, you roll it enough, right? But yeah, it does. It does seem to. I agree with you. It's certain. You played bloody big battles with us. I don't know if you were there for our Quatre-Bras Ligny battle, where Ron almost had a stroke. Because he was getting ready to, I think, win the battle, and for 3 consecutive turns, he could not get the guard to wake up. And it should have. It should have. I think he only had to roll anything but a 4 or less on 2 dice. And he just couldn't stop rolling snake eyes. Anyway. So let's begin shooting. We'll begin shooting. I'm here on the French right. What do you got? Yeah, you're going way over there.
Yeah, because
There's masking.
like that.
Yeah, there's masking behavior. You got that one. Yeah. 2.
Wow.
Pow. Is that a check for our Landwehr Cavalry? It is. Landwehr Cavalry will check, please.
Yeah, their Landwehr cavalry, of course they'll check.
They'll pass. They'll pass. That one didn't bother them so much. Robert, continue, please.
And one skirmish shot here.
Okay. For 5. Plink. March column. Good Lord.
And
There we go.
the other one from here later.
Also skirmish.
Yes.
1. Hung 1.
Take that.
Take that. You person, you.
The 3 skirmish shots. There.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Just checking range.
Mm-hmm. Fair. Oof. Not a thing.
I think that's all my shooting.
OJ.
Full shot from 1st Battalion, 10th.
10th Tirailleur. Full shot, you
from
say.
the artillery.
Okay, so that's, let's be clear, that's 2, because this is not the good, that's not the good guy. So that's 4.
We just shooting it with these guys.
Yeah,
Yes.
you-
Oh, that's right. We can support with different brigades, right? On shooting.
Yeah.
Just,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll throw them in too then.
So yeah, that's so these are your mains. They're gonna
Yep.
go 2, 3, or they. Yeah, he's right. You're gonna want these to be your mains.
Yeah. You're
3,
right.
4, 5,
Three.
6. Yep. One.
Still one.
6 shots, 1 hit. All right.
Yep,
Well,
he's
they
not
had
doing
to have
anything.
3 more hits to do anything. Anyway.
Yeah.
Take their shots here. With the skirmish shots against.
Sure. 2.
One.
And
2 heavies against the 3rd of the 23rd.
2 for 3.
1
Mm-hmm.
against these lots.
Mm-hmm. Nope.
And you might as well take your here.
That's right, because we can still rally out even off of skirmish, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
1 for
All right.
5.
Yeah, we'll just make that one quick shot there. Skirmy, obviously. Yeah. Paid off. All right. That's all the shooting I got.
All right, free ones. Free ones, free ones.
Pilar it is our free one over here.
Pollard over there. And that's coming from.
It's coming from
Is he in range?
should be.
Nope. It's
What,
24.
24 now?
Yeah. Although Saint-Cyr is Marshal of France. What's the Marshal of France rule?
I think it's 36.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Roger that. Stop with your moist. You hear me? Stop it.
36 for Marshal of France.
Thank you.
Or Marshal of the Empire.
Yeah.
Activation rule from 24 to 36
Cool.
for this leader.
Mm-hmm. Who you activating, Mike?
Godard.
All right. And you are.
We'll do some rallying.
Got it.
Here, here, and here.
Got it. Go ahead. Nope.
I got
No.
Nope.
rally here,
No.
Your dice have gone cold.
here.
All right. Start out in the front, I guess. Pollard.
Boutard. Activate.
Mhm.
There. And we'll try and rally both of those units.
All right, give me a second. Working on Roberts.
Yep, take your time.
Can you take him down to 3?
I took it off of this guy, but
Trust me, I was coming from here and really hoping. And
Okay.
the artillery. And now that guy. Yep.
you got him anyway.
And they moved. Now, the 3 French is coming from here.
Mm-hmm. He is young guard. Very good. All right, Mike, what you got to rally?
But Boutard's to guys.
Got it.
Yes. And no.
Okay.
I think that's all the activations I've got.
All right.
Nope.
Mm-hmm. That is a lot of Prussians. Well, it is.
We need them.
Normally, I'm glad to see them all.
Most days.
I'm sorry, what did you say, Jim? This is 15 turns?
15.
Gott mit uns.
Gott mit uns. For sure.
They've got, what, 4, 5 turns to get up here and partake.
I got a couple things. I got to punch up some brigades. And then if they get any Dresden town square, it's a big deal.
It's going to take them at least 2 to get into position, 1 to move and 1 to change formation, right?
No, I mean, well, for Landwehr, yeah, but not everybody out there is Landwehr. There's some actually good troops mixed in, especially in, you know, yeah, I know that there is Landwehr, and it's not great, but they've got Fusiliers who are very good, like these guys.
Oh, so they can change formation.
Oh yeah,
at the same
those
time.
guys can, but these guys can't. I mean, it's a mix.
Okay. So they can do that. So that's at least 1 turn before they can engage.
Oh, it's going to be more than that.
We got guys right here.
Yeah.
They got close. I mean, they can get awful close.
Yeah, but you can't double move within.
18.
18, yeah. Yeah, that's true.
They can move 12, right? From arch columns.
Yeah,
so-
it's going to be tight. There's no doubt about it. Any other French moves? Are we done? French are done?
Yeah.
Awesome. Any melees? I didn't see any. Couple of turns of redeployment. All right. That will leave us to save tonight on turn 11. So 11, 12, 13, 14. 5 turns to go. This is great progress tonight. We rolled through it. It was well done.
We're going into it? Yeah, we're going into 11.
11, yeah. Gotta do that. Saving the game.
Clear the dice rollers.
Oh, now he says it. But yeah, let's do that. Let's do that because Andrew is 100% right. All the dice rollers clear. And I'll save again. Saving again. Because Andrew is quite correct. All right, good game. I don't know what I think. I do know this. I do know that the score is 7-4, so a French advantage to be sure. But they're out of reinforcements. Oh, I'm gonna forgive the Allies something. Let's deal with this. These guys come on. I don't know what you want to do with them, but they come on. They're not the biggest brigade in the history of brigades, but
Sheffenoff.
shuffling off to Buffalo.
Did you want me to take them, or do you want to take them? What do you want to do? with them?
You might as well take them. I think you have a bit more room to use them on this side.
That is the most fragile of fragile.
Yeah, it can't. It cannot. It literally cannot get more fragile.
Oh yeah, it could. If it was just the one cavalry.
Just the calf.
And they come on. Let's
Yeah.
see how far. It is.
They go. Well, I mean, they go there 18, and then they can change formation.
Oops.
The gun can only go 12. No, actually, it can double move, so it can go 24. So it can keep up with them. No, they can change formation, so they don't need that.
No, they're horses.
Yeah, that's horsies. All right, there we go. There's no sense punishing them for that. Let's get everybody out there. Because that's everybody. That's all the reinforcements in place. That's what you got. It's a good-looking battlefield, too. I like it.
And then hit save again.
That's what I'm doing. Thank you, though. Appreciate it. That is save. We are rocking. All right, let me get another quick shot. See what's going on in the chat before we get out of here. Close that. Do this. Nothing. Excellent. So this obviously we'll pick this up next week. We should be able to wrap this sucker. I think it's going to have an exciting conclusion because there's points to be had, and I am curious to know if the Allies have a shot to get to Dresden. We'll have to tell Michael Hopper what we think, but I think it's a good scenario. I think it's a fun representation of the battle. I think it went very well. Tomorrow, if all goes well, God willing and the creek don't rise, our guy, the command tent, will be going for another win. He is in Chain of Command Kampfgruppe von Luck. We have a brand new tabletop. We have brand new troops. But I have heard a vile rumor that a telegraph has gone to Australia. But we'll see. We'll see. That might be true. That might be false. I don't know. It could be a scandalous rumor. And he will be confronted by our friend Achilles, who will again try to stop the German juggernaut in June of 1944. On Saturday, we will go back to battle at Waterloo. We will be back to the Battle of Waterloo again for Valour and Fortitude, our big battle. Please join us for that, unless you are attending an HOA luau, in which apparently you can't. Yes, Andy.
I'm going to start an HOA just so I can have a luau.
Hey, it's gonna be the last pool party of the, well, maybe Labor Day weekend will be the last pool party of the HOA, but hey.
You indicated you followed us for a minute. You understand that going to an HOA luau runs a real risk of becoming a sticker in your honor. I'm just saying. I can't. So what part of the country do you live in?
Yeah, Houston, Texas.
Houston, Texas. All right.
God forbid.
Yeah, that's a humid part of the world, I'm told. But there it is. So welcome, Andy, and thank you to all who played. Thank you to all of you who watched. I did, by the way, get the news that our dude Ian Jackson is getting ready to move out of his rehab facility into his own apartment.
Great.
So yeah, so that is it's a tough road for him. We know that, but we love Ian. We certainly wish him the Has believes HOA luau needs a special badge. So there it is. But yeah, no, we're certainly always pulling for you, Ian. You know that. And so we'll see you tomorrow. Don't miss it for the exciting continuation of the Kampfgruppe von Luck pint-sized campaign for Chain of Command. But until then, and until we meet again, please take care of yourselves and one another. We will talk soon. Pause. Pause. Good night, Ian Jackson.